Welcome back to MY Channel, Coin Purchaser, your ultimate destination for rare coins, precious collectibles, and hidden treasures from history. Today, we have something truly special and fascinating for all the coin lovers and collectors out there. We're diving deep into the story, the history, the true value, and the hidden worth of the 1982 Liberty 1-cent coin. A small copper piece that might just be hiding a fortune in your pocket change. So stay tuned till the end because you won't believe how this little coin could be worth more than its face value. Much more. The year 1982 was a turning point in the history of the United States Mint. It was the year of transformation, not only for the country's economy but for the very metal content of its smallest and most circulated coin, the 1-cent coin. Before 1982, Lincoln cents were made primarily from 95% copper and 5% zinc. But due to the rising cost of copper in the early 80s, the U.S. Mint made a major decision. They shifted from copper to a cheaper composition, 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper, using copper just as a thin outer plating. However, 1982 was not a clean cut. It was a transitional year. That means both copper and zinc coins were minted during the same year, leading to multiple varieties and mint marks being released. Some are now extremely rare and valuable. Among these, the 1982 Liberty 1-cent coin minted in Denver became the centerpiece of mystery and excitement among collectors. Now let's break it down. The 1982 Lincoln cent was one of the first coins to be struck using the new zinc composition at the Denver Mint. But here's the twist. For many years, collectors believed Denver only struck zinc cents in 1982. That belief was shattered in 2016, when something incredible happened. A coin collector discovered a 1982 Lincoln cent made of solid copper. That's right. The Denver Mint was never supposed to mint copper coins that year. But this discovery proved otherwise. It turned out to be one of the most shocking coin finds of the century. As of today, only 2 examples of the 1982 small date copper cent are known to exist, making them ultra rare and priceless to collectors. So how do you know if you're holding a regular coin or a potential treasure? The answer lies in the weight. Zinc coins weigh approximately 2.5 grams. Copper coins weigh 3.1 grams. If you own a 1982 Lincoln cent, grab a digital scale and check its weight. If it hits 3.1 grams, you could be holding a 6-figure fortune. Let's now talk about value. Most 1982 Lincoln cents in circulation, especially the zinc ones, are worth their face value, around 1 cent, or slightly more if in uncirculated condition. But if you have an uncirculated or proof coin, the value can jump to 50 cents to $2, depending on its grade and condition. However, the true game changer is the rare 1982 copper small date cent. In 2017, a verified example of this coin was sold at auction for over $18,000. And in the current rare coin market, experts estimate that a certified high-grade 1982 copper small date cent could sell for over $100,000. That's $100,000 from a penny. Let's talk numbers. The Denver Mint produced over 6 billion Lincoln cents in 1982. That's right, 6,012,979,368 coins, to be exact. The majority of these were zinc composition coins, with both small and large date varieties. So even though billions were minted, the discovery of a copper planchet era coin in that batch changes everything. Because just 1 or 2 era coins among billions makes them incredibly rare and extremely valuable. So what should you do if you think you've got a 1982 Lincoln cent? Step 1. Weigh it on a precise digital scale. Step 2. Check the date style, small or large. Step 3. Consult a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC if it looks promising. And remember, condition is key. Coins in mint state or higher grades will always fetch higher prices in the market. You could be holding a rare treasure and not even know it. So, coin lovers and treasure hunters, what do you think of the 1982 D Liberty 1 cent? Are you going to check your coin jar right now? Let us know in the comments if you have a 1982 D cent or if you've found something rare before. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world of rare coins, historical currencies, and money that tells a story. This is not just a coin, it's history, it's mystery, and it could be money in your pocket. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep collecting, keep searching, and maybe you'll find a fortune hiding in plain sight. Where coins tell stories and small change can bring big surprises. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because today we're diving deep into the world of a humble yet fascinating coin, the Liberty 1 cent from 1987, minted in Denver, also known as the 1987 D Lincoln cent. You won't believe how much this little copper treasure could be worth today. So stay with us till the end, because the last few minutes might just change the way you look at pocket change forever. Let's start with the basics. The 1987 D Liberty 1 cent is part of the famous Lincoln cent series, a coin that holds the image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. This design was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday, making it one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coinage history. By 1987, the U.S. Mint had transitioned from mostly bronze coins to copper-plated zinc. This shift occurred in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper. So, the 1987 D penny you might have in your jar or wallet today is made up of 97.5% zinc and just 2.5% copper plating. The D mint mark under the date signifies it was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the primary coin production hubs of the United States. Now, here's a jaw-dropping fact. In 1987 alone, the Denver Mint produced over 4.5 billion, yes, billion, of these coins. Specifically, the mintage number stands at approximately 4,879,389,514 coins. That makes it a very common coin in circulation, especially in worn condition. However, don't let the high mintage fool you. Even common coins can be worth a fortune, if they have rare errors or are in pristine condition. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that stand out. In the case of the 1987 D penny, certain varieties and errors are highly sought after. Off-center strikes where the coin design is visibly misaligned. Double die obverse, DDO, where the inscriptions or Lincoln's features may appear double dot repunched mint marks, RPM, where the D appears punched more than once. And rare clipped planchet errors, where a portion of the coin is missing from the edge. If you happen to own a coin with any of these features, especially in uncirculated or mint state condition, you could be holding on to something far more valuable than just 1 cent. Let's talk numbers now, the part everyone waits for. A regular circulated 1987 D penny is typically worth face value, 1 cent, and in bulk, they're sold for a small premium to collectors or crafters. However, uncirculated examples graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC can fetch anywhere from $5 to $20. Mint state 67 coins are more rare, and auction prices for these high-end examples have reached up to $150 or more, depending on demand and appeal. If your coin has an error, like a major off-center strike or a DDO, its value can skyrocket to $100, $300, or even more, depending on the rarity and condition. The record sale for a 1987 D penny in mint state 68 red condition was over $1,500. Yes, $1,500. At a professional auction. So next time you go through your change, keep your eyes sharp. So, Is the 1987 D Liberty 1 cent rare? On its own, no. But in the right condition or with the right error, it can be a mini goldmine hiding in plain sight. Here are a few quick tips for checking your 1987 D pennies. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling on the date or lettering. Inspect the coin's edges for any irregular cuts or clips. Compare your coin's shine and surface to online reference images for MS67 or MS68 graded coins. Always consider sending a potentially valuable coin to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its condition and maximize its resale value. And there you have it, the fascinating journey of the 1987 D Liberty 1 cent. From its rich history at the Denver Mint to the possibility of big value in rare conditions, this coin is a true example of how even the smallest things can carry the biggest stories. If you found this video informative and helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more coin stories, comment below if you have a 1987 D penny. We'd love to hear from you. And share this video with your fellow coin collectors and treasure hunters. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep checking your change, because treasure might just be in your pocket.